Hi guys, here we are playing, well, Ace Attorney Investigations as we are finally progressing further and further. So yeah. It's... yeah, it looks like the shadow I saw. Goblin must have changed the spotlight's position beforehand and pulled the plug when after people saw Goblin won't see it. Their panic, guess I'll move spots around. They assume we're also part of the culprit's plan. The time that I turned back on, the other ghostly shadow was vanished. Which means that the construction from the very beginning. So you see, the other ghostly was never visible tonight. Encountering the devil on Balam, so it can be assumed that the ghostly had a compliments in their bones. Accomplishment? But who? I haven't figured it out yet. Assume it was the person who set up the shadow show. Since the biggest clue we get to solve this case is just an accomplishment. How's the investigation going? In bed, have you come to join us in the investigation of the ghostly? Hell left a murder in Agent Lang's yard. My only target from the very beginning is the Yatagazu, so yes. So what have you found out? I got a piece of evidence. May I see it? Sure, but you might regret it. We're here because we're ready to face whatever may come. If you please, that why will when people heard the commotion, bystanders started gathering. And one woman claimed, I tell you, I am the general. Those journalists. She gave me an interesting picture. Journalist? Well, actually, she's a freelance cameraman. This is the photo I got from her. What in the world? Yeah, there's a guy who is flying through the air. The times, they are changing, but it's not just a man. Evidence, even they lied to us now. When was this photo taken? Apparently right after the fire on board fifth floor were put out. It was taken from the nearby building in see from the messy front. I see, so this was taken after the fire. Blurring this picture, took off with the Ballas embassy. Flew over the boundary and head over to the embassy of the Ballas. Something not possible. People are incapable of flying. That effect? I had the pleasure of dealing with a flying person once. Actually, come to I come across a case like that as well. Too, actually. It happens more often than we think. Am I up to there's something mystery behind this photograph? I took off the balls, so I take it from here, there. Yeah. Been to well investigating for a bit. Alright. Look at the investigating on this side of the building. Oh, alright, I'll be caught on you. Welcome back, Miss Edgeworth. Now come on, let's go back to our investigation. Yes, let's. March 14, 10:37 p.m. Bella's Embassy, Secretary Office. I think that after all that running around, we're back where we started. Would appear that way. Oh, hi, Miss Edgeworth. Found Manny's killer yet? Though we saw him on Paleo, but I have yet found his killer. I guess his murder really was the work of the Yatagazu. Yeah, one thing straight. Work of the fake Yatagazu. The other guy is a normal vigilante who was only steal the truth. It's Faraday. Don't make such a sad face. Then again, if there any guy can do for you, all you have to do is go right. The parallel. See, there's one thing you can do. You allow us take another look around. You haven't enough time to conduct a thorough investigation earlier. Oh sure, feel free to investigate to your heart's content. There are a few questions I'd like to ask of you personally on Buzzler. I will to bring a smile to Miss Faraday's face, then I will be glad to answer anything. Thank you, Miss Valley. You're a total gentleman. You don't have to waste the words on me, little miss. Hey, Sir Palio. Door goes coming awfully quickly. No, it's easy to say when you're investigating, but where should we begin? By comparing the state of the room before and after the fire. Then look at the matter of the suspicious person you spotted. Yeah, I can come. I'm in this room. The person was already gone. That the person I was chasing is killer. Don't know that yet. However, it's hard to believe that the person is unrelated. Because the other guy who stole 7 years ago was found here. Signal it perhaps Miss Yu was also somehow involved. I knew it. That woman was definitely Miss Killing. You don't know that. Mysteries to be solved here. Speaking of the other guys in the mysteries, I received the most mysterious photo from Detective Bat. Uncle Bat? Taking part of the investigation too? Yes, he has been chasing after the other guys for all these years. Uncle Bat. Now then, I was told this photo was taken just fire. What the? It looks like this person in the cloth I was chasing. Man, that I was. Does it mean that I was chasing a fake helicopter after all? I don't know the answer to your question, but I don't think people can fly either. Which could be how the person escaped. Investigate a bit more before we can say anything about that. In any case, let's not dwell on anymore and pick up our investigate where we left off. I'd like to ask you moments before the fire broke out. For the fire? What fire are you talking about? Which one? There's more than one tonight? Huh? Oh, I see. I guess you didn't hear about it. We had 2 fires at the Bell Embassy tonight. About it was. But the only fire we know about was the one after the Jamming Ninja show. This occurred at the start of the Jamming Ninja show. Luckily, only the 4th and 5th floors were our embassy caught on fire. Not wasting our preying on the theatergoers, we decided to keep it eternal. Then the fire by afternoon was the second one of the night. Exactly! The fire I witnessed was the second one. Think of it, didn't Detective Ben make first fire? So, apparently right after the fire, 4th and 5th floors were put out. Does this mean that the photo was taken just after the first fire was put out? But then what is the extent of the damage in the second fire? The second fire was contained to this floor. 3rd floor. I think it was after the embarrassment of the fire on the floor above it that caused it. How I put this, a bad stroke of luck. Now if it's on the 5th floor, many of us here, and many itself all gone in a blink of an eye. I feel so sorry for you, well I know. Oops, and me going on and on. Now then, will you ask me again? We're discussing what your actions and whereabouts for today were. I happen to know Mr. Coach and actions and whereabouts as well. Ah, very well, yeah. Let's see. I was busy, quite busy all day morning until now. First I woke up, then brushed my teeth, after a roll of my breakfast. Best day, how about you just skip the relevant parts for me? Oh, you did like the condensed version. Alright, I can do that for you. Miss Coaching and you did this morning. Originally we were supposed to meet and shake hands with the jamming ninja. Penny and I turned it into a photo op, so we decided to tidy up his office. Clean Miss Coach's office? Why were you not cleaning your own? I think I forgot to mention this, but my office wasn't currently on revelation. By both the Premier statue and the Wells knife are down here. I see. Oh, but the tidying up doesn't take much, really. Burn some files so are no longer needed, and expect coupons in the fireplace. Cleaning up the fireplace must have been a real pain to go. Oh, about that, I kind of forgot to clean the ashes out. I guess I'm a creep. Many years to get angry at me. Best like yourself have been on the receiving and secondaries anger. Oh, he was good at being very mad. Why, even at this morning, he got mad at me. He put some bottles ink on the back of the wall when I burning the files, you see? He got mad at me, saying I should treat the ink with more respect. Talk about the balls getting bossed around. What I did this morning, just some cleaning. Tell me you had no other work to do. Being an investor and all. If you could tell me what you and Miss Gurgen did after this morning. Well, Manny and I went down to the Paris. We had, of course, the start of the Steel Samurai stage show. After the show started, I went back to my office on the fifth floor alone. Together till the start of the Steel Samurai show. A little while later, after I straightened myself up a bit, I went to the theater, because I had to take part in the photo op on the stage at the end of the show. A photo op at the end. First a photo of a street ambassador of the Steel Samurai and myself. Photo shoot, I went back to my office on the floor. Got my head shake up with the jamming ninja. Rather overworked for a bastard. I got to my office when the first fire broke out, and I escaped down the stairs. I was completely destroyed, but thankfully no one was hurt. In a minute I ran away from the first fire, thus my legs could carry me. The second one I pitched in and helped the embassy staff put it out. Didn't see Mr. Gurgen again after the start of the Steel Samurai show. This is right, the next time I saw him, he was lying there. Eternal sleep. I see. Well, I thank you for much of your help. But I couldn't be much more of assistance, Miss Ashworth. If there's anything, please don't hesitate to ask, alright? This area is heavily damaged by the fire. Yeah, I guess it could hurry up and and everything. Yeah, that fell victim to the fire. Back too much damage. Oh, I think I can riffle to this drawer a bit. You should take a look. Well, unusual shape for an off path. Supposed to be another souvenir from somewhere. Shape of the notepad is with the shape of this one found. Hey, you're right, what is it? Straight from Monumental Valley. This notepad is a souvenir from somewhere in your country. So I'm collecting from the purpose of studying them. See? Yes, I do. You seem quite passionate about it. Oh, would you like to see my souvenir collection? I'd love to show it to you. Sure, I haven't burned to a crisp by the fires. Oh, I wonder if you might recognize the handwriting on this. This looks like Minnie's handwriting. See, in that case, pick something out. It was found on balls. Specifically to be found firmly grasped by the murderer. This is grade number 2. Yeah? In this note, yes, it was a request from Mr. Coach Miss Kate to steal a paramedic statue. What? Penny? Like to steal and build a paramedic statue? We'll know for sure if we run the handwriting analysis. Buster, do you have any document where written? Yes, I can gather a few and give them to you. Desk, got you later to run an analysis. The menu. What about doing something like this? Many ideas what it will because of the death of the statue. One possibly, but mind you, it's just my personal speculation. You can tell. Follow bell inked off Mr. Coach's desk. Looks like there's still a lot of ink inside of it. It was broken, so the fire probably couldn't get involved to burn up the ink. Sabella, it looks like your precious balance inked this up, right? After all. What? That's odd. No, what do you mean by that? Well, it's just that there is something strange about the ink. No, but I have a statement for that, please. I wonder if you might tell what you noticed about the Coach's bottle of ink. Just I thought of right now, but second fire, imagine he was worried about his office, so he came rushing back to it. And when I received no reply, I used my spare key to open the door. You know, green roaring flames. Flames were big that I wasn't able to see into the room at all. Fire was green? What was the cause? Well, white crystal oil burns green when it's lit. You can see by this lantern. Well, ink is made of the same oil, making it also burn green. No? I too had thought of many ink that had caught on fire. I was surprised if out there was still a lot of ink left on his desk. Perplexing green flames, talk about a mystery. Exactly has caught on fire in here. And this is where I'm going to end off for today, guys. I will see you tomorrow with some more, like, Ace Attorney investigations. And until next time, my buddy. Bye bye.